everyone, and welcome to AboveTable. I am your Dungeon Master Skye, and we are in the finale of Windfall. Almost 40 sessions. I think we're at session 39, but this is the last one, which is why we're doing it on a Sunday early, so that we don't have to stop under any circumstances until we finish this fucker out.
You're welcome.
Can't stop, won't stop.
There's supposed to be some sound playing, I think. Wait,
You're using the wrong mouse.
Oh, wait, no, I'm not. There we go.
It is.
Some ambiance. I was like, this feels a little quiet.
It's begun.
Yes, I know. Yes, there's always something. If you are new to us, welcome. Feel free to subscribe and all that shit. We are going to be doing other things after this. Lots of little mini campaigns and stuff like that. So, yes, especially going in the winter where we have more time. We are all creative bitches and do shit during the summer, which is why we haven't played since June. Apologies. Not apologies. June. This is our hobby, so whatever.
Hobbies.
Yes.
Hobbies and jobs.
This is like a third rung down for most of us in the hobby department even. But we love being here. We're glad to be doing this special thing. And we have players. Players!
We have a first-time chat.
Oh, we have another first-time chat?
First-time chat.
Hello.
Flexing.
So
Nervous Candy.
Welcome.
Hello.
That is so exciting. I'm so excited.
Let's start over here with players.
Oh, it's been months.
Do you
Oh my
remember
God.
your name?
I'm Kaylee.
Okay.
You
so
remember
far.
your own name. That's amazing.
That's a start. I play a tiefling sorceress, and her name is Katinka. Inga Binga Borna na na.
It's Katinka, Inga Borga, Vina na na na.
And she shoots fireball out of her boobs.
Yeah, she does.
I'm sure we'll see some of that.
Oh,
That's happened multiple times. So.
pew pew, motherfuckers. Hi, I'm Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, hello.
You remember your name too, man. We're on a roll.
I know, we're doing great. All right, now that I'm Ro. My name's Ro. I play a Tabaxi Gloomstalker Ranger, Soul Knife Rogue. I kill shit really well.
And you say balls a lot.
Balls.
We still need that
Balls.
supercut.
I know.
If anyone wants to make a supercut of me saying balls, I would pay you money.
Clip it.
There's probably a lot of them.
If you see balls, clip it.
A lot of material.
Here.
Yeah.
If you hear balls,
Hear
clip it.
balls.
No,
So
balls.
that's-
I said what I said.
Oh, never mind. Take it back. Walk it back.
Good luck, Jay. Hi, everybody. I'm John, and I'm playing the half-elf paladin of Bahamut, Valgun, who seeks justice in all things.
Yes.
Oh, that was very succinct.
It's always
I like
always
it.
quick.
Yeah.
Hi,
Got
my
it
name's-
down.
My name's Dexter,
Hi, Dexter.
and I play Duke. And I am a Shadarkai Echo Knight fighter.
That's it now.
Oh, you're not a warlock? Wow.
Did you just? You're
happens.
waiting for that.
That's it.
That's it.
Foreshadowing.
Right. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Above table.
Yeah. Above table.
No.
Table.
Not a shadow guy anymore.
I guess you're still Shadow Card.
Shadarkai.
You know, change his
I'm
race.
just forsaken.
Hello, everyone. My name is Corinne, and I play the Warforged monk Leina.
You're right. She does say it the same every
Exactly
time.
the same.
I want to do that supercut too. That one would be at least be easy because it's at the beginning of every episode.
Don't have to go looking for it.
Hello, everyone. My name is Eric, and I am playing Armonde of House Shiona. And he's a bit of an enchanter wizard, and he's also a splash of artificer, but he is very hungry for this battle.
I bet. Get some blood. Should also point out that we have guests.
Yay!
Jay,
Hi, guys.
Jay and Jenny
Jenny.
hanging out.
Squeeze in behind.
to be here.
Probably some other people swinging through to hang out with the shenanigans. We have fancy snacks and fancy drinks, and maybe you notice that we're all dressed slightly fancy. Some of us more than others.
I mean, Armonde would, though.
The damn pure wood.
Yeah, I feel like Armonde and Katinka with a row close behind.
I don't know if you can see all the velvet that I'm wearing right now.
It's a lot of velvet.
It is only velvet.
Is it your character's name? No, that's your friend.
That is my best friend.
Yes.
Be sure to hug Preston when he gets here.
That was a very rude
We have heard
thing to
about
say.
the obstinance of velvet.
That was very rude.
So I
I didn't know
prepared a
better.
thing. We're going to get into a more of a specific summary. But if you've never joined us before, or you haven't seen every single episode of Windfall, and maybe you don't know every single thing about these characters, this is a brief summary of kind of the gist of it. Yeah, here we go. Hello, I'm Skye, the founder and head GM of AboveTable. We're a small online community of TTRPG enthusiasts streaming our games for you to watch or listen to. We are approaching the end of our Windfall campaign. So I thought I'd do a quick summary so you can kind of get caught up or reassert yourself with the story if you haven't seen it in a while, or if you've never seen any of it, you can pick right up right at the end. But we're very excited, and so we're going to go over a little bit of the characters, a little bit of the story so far. Here we go. Welcome to Windfall. Windfall is a city built into the remains of an ancient, massive windmill. Towering 400 feet high, it houses thousands within its walls and is divided into several districts, each with its own leaders and hierarchy. At the top of the central tower is a throne room, magically sealed and inaccessible until very recently. Beneath the city lies Fellwind, an underground cavern home to an undercity and massive mushroom fields that help sustain Windfall's population. Perched high on a cliff between nations, Windfall remains unclaimed, free from national governments. This near lawlessness is kept in check by the Jupiter Elite, a mercenary group paid by district leaders to enforce basic laws. Our characters began as members of the Jupiter Elite, working to help the city they call themselves the Sunless Skye. Here's a bit about each one of them and their journey. Katinka,
You'll feel the warmth from my boobs.
a tiefling sorcerer with black hair and purple skin. Originally from Tutsan, a coastal salvage village in Crovia, Katinka lost her family to a crime syndicate over a failed shipment. She joined the Copperbloods gaming cartel in Windfall and befriended Adrian, a fellow tiefling. Recently, she discovered her lineage as a temporal guardian tasked with maintaining cosmic balance. Roe,
Right, you give me good luck.
a dark-furred Tabaxi ranger from a family of grifting merchants. Seeking more meaningful pursuits, Roe left home and settled in Dwenfield, but a deal gone wrong forced her to flee to Windfall. She has since embraced her shadow-touched heritage. Valgun,
Oh, this is quite the Paladin deal.
a half-elf paladin of Bahamut from Droville. Valgun pursues justice in all things, continuing his father's life work. He has traveled everywhere and has settled into Windfall, helping those around him. He discovered a draconic connection and formed a bond with the essence of a gold dragon, wielding its heart as a powerful shield. Duke, a Shadarkai fighter from the Shadowfell, serving the Raven Queen, trading his own memories for powers as Duke of the Forgotten. Duke was also known as the Burning Hand in the Imperial Army during the Border Wars. He has since confronted his own malice in the form of a creature called the Onyx, and was exiled from the queen's court. Leina, a warforged monk of the Ascended Dragon. Initially, without knowledge of Lena's origins, she joined the Jupiter Elite to help a young orphaned boy. She regained memories of serving as an elite guard in the original Windfall 1,000 years ago, alongside her Coatl companion, Snopey. Armonde,
For those looking for a job, here's a weapon.
a Dhampir wizard of the enchantment variety, from the royal family of Shiona City. Betrayed by Chareth, he and his sister Liza escaped and came to Windfall to reconnect with his former teacher Melethor, but instead was confronted by many layers of betrayal. He now has control of his own mind and will be first in line to confront his old manipulative master. The story so far. 1,000 years ago, half the city's population and its leaders vanished, imprisoned with an ancient evil called the Onyx. The Sunless Skye discovered this and executed a plan to free the people while imprisoning the Onyx. Meanwhile, an evil lich named Melethor has besieged Windfall. He sowed discord, restricted resources, and assassinated leaders, intending to raise Windfall as a flying fortress of unlife. The Sunless Skye countered him by uniting the districts and forming a new city council led by Venwick. Melethor's army of gnolls, bred in his lair, now marches on Windfall. The Sunless Skye is leading the defense, having recently repelled an attack on the gates. As we join our heroes, the Sunless Skye, a massive creature is attacking the throne room and they have been summoned. The Sunless Skye has just teleported to the throne room. Let's see what happens next.
Let's do it.
Helps if I hit the right button.
It's all on brand.
That not wrong.
In our previous session, the Sunless Skye repelled a frontal assault on the east gate of Windfall. Many gnolls and ogres and one of Armonde's sibling wizards
Hey,
funneled into a meat grinder of death that you created with a wall of force and a whole lot of other spells.
Slash and burn was a go.
Yes, it was an unsuccessful intrusion on Windfall's inner workings. As the battle came to a conclusion, clearly victorious with your well-planned plans. Well, yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I mean, well plan a plan. That's what it was. Anyway,
We totally did. We did great.
you receive a message from the queens, who are at the throne room. That the throne room itself is under attack from an aerial assault of some kind. Just as you see outside of the gate, a arcane cannon that was previously affixed crashed to the ground, completely broken. In a last, not desperate, but understanding attempt, Duke reconnected with his other half, the Onyx, to interchange himself with where the Onyx is and teleport to it, bringing you all along with. And everyone else held hands and evaporated in mist. You now find yourselves in the throne room of Windfall.
Excited! What's happening?
Wait. Yeah, map cam? Okay.
Yes, already on. Oh, it's glowing!
Skye Warden. Sexy motherfucker.
Fix the trees quickly.
It's part of the explosion effect, I think.
It's part of the whoosh.
Yeah, the
That looks so good.
Yay.
Taking pictures. Come have a look.
Oh my god, I'm taking a picture.
It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
everyone.
There we go.
It looks
That is awesome.
Ooh, is this the pedestal wall? There was a pedestal wall the stones could have maybe fit, and I don't know if we maybe should. I'm just saying.
I think we'll find out pretty quick.
Okay, all right.
No, that's clearly a buffet.
I'm like, why is there a
Gathered
bar
around the
here?
buffet. Y'all see some meats and cheeses and shit.
This final boss fight was catered.
Are those guys on our side? Because oh no.
As you
Catering is
appear
neutral.
in this throne room, you are all taking in what you see around you. You are first, right in front of you, gathered around the onyx stone on a pedestal with several slots for other stones. As you look behind you, you see some guards, the queens, and you see iron balls and some forsaken soldiers who all look at you like, "Hey, right, you're here, the cavalry's arrived!" Everyone seems friendly and a little on edge as the queens address you all. You got here fast. We just messaged you a short time ago. Glad to see you. Slight problem. There's some sort of large creature, probably of the draconic variety, knocking all the cannons off the ceiling. So we have not been able to put bombardments on the approaching soldiers as much as we had hoped as a result. We might need to go up there to assess the situation. It seems it is temporarily absconded. Do you require any aid?
We killed that Draco Lich, right?
I would say yes. That would be rather lovely, especially the aid spell.
Very well. And the queen waves her hands and casts aid. You all get 20 maximum to your hit points.
20 additional hit points.
20 additional hit points
that's in the
plus
thing,
your max.
yeah, you go in and it's a max HP modifier.
Yep.
Thank you. That is
you're
so
welcome.
sexy. Thank you.
You're
for
welcome.
asking.
Looking around, you also see a familiar orcish fellow. Brother! So glad you could join us here in the throne room. I wasn't sure I was in the front line, but apparently we are, as you see Nuke.
Yeah, Nuke. Yep.
Your other sibling,
Yeah.
Evoker Wizard.
I'm glad that we're not alone on facing Dad, as this is going to be most challenging. He's going to be very disappointed in us.
Nuke.
We're naughty.
With his large overbite teeth, but rather regal robes, and looks a little worse for wear as he's been fighting in some other locations. Whips out a bottle and drinks it, and you see sort of a Arcana infusion. He's like, "Do you need something to get your Arcana juices back a little bit, friend?"
I will always imbibe on what you have to offer, my good.
Luckily, Frederick saved these for the back line a little bit more. On your instructions, apparently. And he hands you a bottle of Arcane Recovery.
Yay!
He has 2 of them.
Okay.
If anyone else who needs spell slots.
Katinka, yeah.
Oh, sure.
What level is it at? So we can.
It is a greater, so I think it's a 1d8 plus 4 spell slot stuff.
All right, roll it. 1d8 plus 4.
And then you get that level of spell slots back.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
Six.
Okay.
All right, well, you get 5 total back.
So you get 6 plus 4, so you get 10 levels of spell slot back.
So divvy up where you've spent spell slots and add them back in. So if it's a 4th level spell slot, you take that
It's
out.
already been opened
Yeah.
a little.
If I
Makes
use them
sense.
all
He
once.
handed you the one he was drinking out of.
Yeah, probably.
Sorry, I already drank a little bit of that one.
Backwash!
As a throwback, Duke's gonna look at this is Nuke, right? Mm-hmm. And I know that we trust Duke, but or trust Nuke, but Duke is feeling suspicious as he's recently discovered how betrayed he was.
Duke Nukem?
So, yeah, and so I'm gonna look at Duke and I'm gonna roll an insight check.
Inside it.
And that's a 13.
13.
Yeah, to see if he is maybe feeling shady to my senses.
He is not. He is excited to finally confront his boss and be rid of Melethor once and for all.
Okay.
He is
And I'm sorry,
fully
this is a
on the
14.
side of
Fully on the side,
Windfall.
okay.
Yes.
I can get it. It's very genuine. Cool.
You also spy Iron Balls, who walks up to you and is like, gives you one of those
My
like
dice that are gonna.
Yeah.
bro class.
Warrior's handshake.
Yes.
Yeah.
That guy needs to make an insight check.
Yeah. And he's like, "Right, are you ready to fight for the city?
Yeah.
It's good to fight alongside you."
Yep.
And he like whips his his double-headed flail around a little bit and puts it back. There's a little bit of a cold mist that comes off.
How are you doing? Are you good?
Right, that one very good. We're ready to fight.
Great.
And you see 5 of his Forsaken warriors behind him with spears ready to go.
Does that dragon thing, does it look undead? Is it skeletal? Or?
None of us got a sighting of it. It just was flying in and whipped stuff off and flew out.
I look at Valgun.
Because of the storm, and you look out the windows, and like there's rain and fog and like lightning.
Okay, so windows. Got it. I was wondering how open this was.
Yeah.
Was it storming earlier?
I guess, yeah.
Was it storming earlier?
It has recently started storming.
Okay.
You guys have been inside most of this time.
Disconcerting.
Well, we were fighting outside, right?
No, you're fighting inside. You were fighting inside.
Oh, we were in the windmill. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to do something.
It's just big, so it just looked like it was outside.
Yeah.
I would like to use my divine sense.
Okay. What's the range on it?
60 feet.
60 feet. You don't sense anything.
All right, cool. I'm just making sure of the
Yeah.
room.
You might see me. No.
Aside from you.
Oh, wait. Actually, it does undead, huh?
It does undead.
You sense 1 undead.
Okay, I also know its location, so is it Armonde?
Directly above you. It does not seem very strong.
Cool. All right, everybody. Aside from our good friend here, there is an undead above us. It seems weak, but it doesn't seem to be. It's just hanging out right now.
I look up.
Yeah.
You see the roof. There's a ceiling.
It's on the roof. Yeah.
Yeah. Before we get too far into this line of questioning, is there any pre-spells or preparations anyone wants to do?
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
shit.
just wondering if Leina can just scoot off to a real quiet corner, maybe by a window, and just meditate really intensely for a moment to kind of gain some ki back and, like, invigorate herself.
Is that
Yeah.
a short rest or is that just a few seconds?
Technically, it's the short rest we took.
Yeah.
I'm just
That's fine.
playing
Or are we
that.
getting a short rest?
Yeah. If you
I'm
haven't
going to
done a
use
short,
Arcane Recovery to get some more spells back.
do that.
Yeah.
Do it. Yeah. Everyone gets a short rest. If we weren't clear about that last time.
Is there anything that Roe can climb up onto, or nooks, or things? I don't know, maybe 60 feet above the ground.
So the ceilings in here are about 50.
Are there rafters?
There's
Nooks?
kind of some stuff up in here.
Okay.
If you want to climb up in there.
100% would love to do that.
Okay. Let me get a little razor.
Is there anybody here who's on communications with the rest of the battle?
With the rest of the battle?
I think, wasn't Amy in charge of connecting us?
I'm gonna connect us. Yeah, we
was
might
about to
still
say,
be
it
connected.
cuts
I think
off.
we did like 4 hours, but I'll do it again.
Doesn't it cut off after a rest, though?
It might. I'll do it again.
I have no idea.
Once per long rest. So had we done it before? Oh, I have to spend a dice to do it now. That's fine.
Just hear quiet binary sounds.
When we are within 1
When you
minute of
meditate, you're
seeing
just like clearing the cache.
the dragon, or like we're getting close to like getting up there, that's when I'll cast Mirror Image.
Okay.
Ahead
Gotcha.
of time. That's
And I'll do a bless prior.
Yeah, just
Okay. So kind of like a hold your action type of thing.
Yep.
Gotcha.
For the next 8 hours, we've got.
cool.
Which we would surely die.
All right, so I can connect us for 8 hours up to a mile.
Where you want it to,
apart.
buddy?
Put him just right behind me for now.
And then, did we confirm that people can talk to me and I have to convey messages out, or is it
For the telepathic bond thing,
for the psychic whispers? Yeah.
I think that's 2-way. Yeah.
I think it's a network, but didn't you say you can only do 3 people, or?
Choose one or more creatures you can see, up to a number of creatures equal to your proficiency bonus, which is 4.
Oh, cool.
So 4 including
Armand.
yourself, so 5 total.
Okay, so one gets left out.
One gets left out. I don't have telepathy anymore.
Who wants to? Who doesn't care? Who needs
I'll
to
be
not
out.
know things?
I can be out.
Okay, you, because you can't bounce anybody, right?
No.
All right.
Hi, puppy.
Control heals.
Amongst,
Okay.
yes.
I will watch you, Leina.
Okay.
Oh, but then I said that in my head and you couldn't hear. I will watch you, Leina.
Good. I just open one eye, finger guns. Let's do it.
You're a warforged. You could have finger guns. So that's.
Could have, but
All
I
right.
can't compete with.
All right, everyone kind of got their preps in
I think
place.
we're good.
I think so. I summoned Shook.
I'm
Summon Shook.
hiding.
Got it.
Should I be invisible? Should I do actual invisibility? I feel like that
Do you have
doesn't-
greater invisibility?
No.
Then I wouldn't, because as soon as you shoot somebody, it goes away.
Is it dark
So-
up here?
It's pretty dark up there.
Valgun, I have a
Yeah, you're good.
question. Is this going to go against our faith of fighting a dragon?
Undead dragons.
Oh, it's okay then. All right. Wait a minute.
What if it's not? What if it's not?
Wait, this is not.
Depends. I mean, chromatic dragons are evil, so
All right. I had to make sure. I may have,
children of Tiamat don't get a pass.
I may have skipped the part of the book.
I'm gonna.
For Bless, it's going to be Leina, Duke, Roe, and myself.
And that's a D.
Who wants to be the?
What is that?
It's a D4. You get
Probably
to
someone that
add,
can reach better.
Actually, I was gonna give it to Eric.
an attack roll
Every turn?
until
No,
it's
no
a
offense,
minute.
but it's 'cause-
so you
Oh,
got
indefinitely.
Yeah, it's everything for a
That's why I
minute.
change all the light bulbs when that's
Oh, it's like little markers.
So
if
that
you could
when I
put-
make
if
3
you could
attacks,
put
do I get bless on
me, Lena.
Come on.
each time?
I got it.
You roll a D4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll. So all of your attacks get a D4 bonus to hit. Why did I picked you for a reason?
Okay,
And
as a housekeeping, I do have sharpshooter, and unless I say otherwise, I am using sharpshooter with a minus.
Got it. -5.
-5 on that.
Kaylee, you had something?
Yeah, I'm gonna ready a cantrip
Thank you.
in case
Ro, where's your miniature at?
Okay.
happens. Yeah.
What
like-
cantrip?
Oh,
What
I
cantrip?
am
Sorcerer's first.
yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
am invisible.
All right.
In the dark. In
Very
the dark
nice.
of the night, Roe will kill you.
All right. So as you back to where we were, Valgun, as you focus in on
Meow, meow, meow.
this undead source above you, you get a sense of confusion from it, and you just hear as you focus above you where it's kind of located, just sort of like a circular meandering. Then you all hear a crash of thunder outside and a spark of lightning, and you just see a shadow of wings and just the faintest purple light coming off of them. As it gets closer and closer and closer. And in another flash, you see the giant talons of this dragon grab the edge of the ceiling and rip the whole ceiling off.
Oh my god.
And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, shit.
you
All
just
right.
lost your purchase.
That's fine. And I get
Oh, look at this! Battle damage.
I get a D4 because I'm blessed.
Yeah, to your save.
That is a
Holy
natural
mother
20.
Excuse you?
What?
Natural 20 plus 11.
Can you put that over there?
So 31 on my dex save. Thank you.
What?
Skye.
Oh my.
As you see,
Oh my god.
Skye, I invite you to eat an entire bag of dicks.
Actually, I could go for a bag.
as Ro, as you fall to the ground, you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced from 12 since you saved.
God, okay.
As the ceiling and the rafters you were on were pulled from their moors, and you fell to the ground.
Wow.
Oh yeah, if you got like a falling thing.
I'm checking
I
right now.
feel like tabaxis have a falling thing because they
I
have
don't
climb
know that they
speeds.
do. I do have a climb speed. I don't think so though.
No cat fall?
Yeah, right?
That is the wrong system, you guys. That is Pathfinder.
Yeah.
And I don't think they have cat people.
I have slipped.
No.
Yes, you do.
Oh, mood has changed.
Really heavy.
That's rough.
Okay, so someone on top of
But
the
I did get the natural 20. Did I not like negate
Yeah,
all
you
of my
saved.
damage? Okay.
So you got reduced to 6 instead of 12.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, back. Jump off.
You're on the ground
Lower
now.
even more.
Oh yeah.
My shoulder.
Something like that. Oh yeah, that's right. I got immediate feedback from this one. It's awesome. You guys see, for most of you, an unfamiliar creature, a large, purple-energied skeletal dragon. For Roe, a familiar creature.
Joe balls on all of your heads. Joe balls.
A creature you encountered in the brief time you were in the Shadowfell, along with
Mikhail.
Mikhail,
And our druid friend.
your druid friend.
Oh no.
You didn't wake it up at the time.
No,
you
I-
managed to sneak around it.
Indeed.
But the imposing form of Varkalin the Dread, now in the material realm, with on his back another familiar face. Familiar to most of you at this point. Maybe not in person, but Valgun, Duke, and Armonde, for sure.
I've seen it.
See the familiar visage of Melethor. A little paler than you maybe remember him being before. A little more bony.
This bitch.
Wielding a staff made of a spine with a skull on the top of it.
Oh yuck.
And we're gonna roll initiative.
You a nasty boy.
Holy shit. Alright, first blood, thanks DM, I see you.
I'm also going to be using a new thing today. So the creatures are going to have their own initiatives rather than everything all at once.
Okay.
Good way to go.
Yep. And you guys won't know where they are. But there will be allies who will also have their own initiatives, so I don't need to have that. And if you're running on the D&D Beyond app, you might see the rolls I do, because I'm going to use, for damage especially, I'll still roll 2 hits on with my dice, but some of the damages I'm just going to roll on there to make it easy. You might see those pop up on there. Yeah. All right. Armand, what'd you get?
13.
13.
Oh, so did I.
Who's got the higher dex?
I got 13 plus.
Actually, I think it automatically does it over here. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, wait a second. All right, Ro, what'd you get?
23.
23. Duke.
21.
21. Oh, I should still do this over here. Ro.
We are so fast.
Duke.
I got a nat 20. Nice.
Armand. Katinka.
13.
Yeah, we tied, yeah.
That's right. Okay.
So higher dex is.
Well, I think it's me because I've got 14 and you got 13
Oh,
decks.
okay. Yep.
Okay. Lena.
20.
20. Dang.
So.
Valgun.
10.
Yep.
Oops, sorry, I did Lena wrong.
-1 to dex.
I did Lena instead of Tequila.
I know, Katinka is behind me.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry. My bad.
No.
There we go. No, Jesus.
No.
Full
No.
16 for strength now.
I can read,
No.
I swear.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
No.
Yeah.
What?
No. Yes. No.
Wait, Armand's ahead, right?
Armonde's ahead.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
okay,
am.
that's all right. There we go. So Valgun's back here.
Yeah.
All right. You said 10?
Yeah, he did. And now we gotta figure out the allies, and then we won't know about the baddies.
All right, so I'm going to mark where Melethor is, so you can at least see that.
Okay.
Ro, you are
Okay.
first.
Is there still any areas of darkness that I could climb to and or tuck myself away in?
You can kind of get up this pole, which still stands. Most of the poles and supports still stand because it just
Okay.
kind of ripped the whole ceiling off.
My goal is darkness.
It's all kind of dark right now. We're
Okay.
at night and storm, so
Great.
There's not a lot of light in general. It's all kind of dim light just from whatever torches are left. There's no main lights like there were when the ceiling was intact.
In that case, where am I right now?
On the ground.
Over.
I just don't want to be bunched with everybody. I'm gonna, I don't want to get higher up to it. I'm gonna crawl back up to the top.
Kind of on one of these
Yep.
pillars.
And then assuming it's dark, I am invisible, so I will get advantage on my attacks.
Okay.
I will take 3 attacks
On who?
on the The dragon or Melethor, you guys. I'm going to Hunter's Market and then hard target it. So one or the other.
Caster.
All right, Melethor.
Melethor?
Shoot him in the face.
All right. I cast Hunter's Mark and make him my favorite foe.
Okay.
For a d6 each.
Don't forget your d4.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. It's gonna be first one is a natural 20.
Oh, damn.
It begins.
It begins.
And since that is my first one, it has my sneak attack on it.
Oh.
Let me just do that one first, shall we?
Let's just get that out of the way.
All right,
all
so
the
that's my
dice in
2d8, my 2d6, my 3d6, and I double the dice.
Yes.
4d8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 5d6. 2, 3, 4, 5. I use sharpshooter, so I will also get my additional damage on top of that. Shit out of here.
Use the tower.
Oh, my tower!
Yeah.
Lotharanis, you have not watched in a long time, but I love this tower. Thank you for making it for my birthday. I've never forgotten.
Take this moment to thank our fans.
That's a lot of sixes.
That's nasty. All right, hold please. 18, 23,
Holy man.
28, 36, 38, 39, 44, 49, 50, 54 plus 10 is 64 plus 7 is
70.
how many? 71? 71 on my first attack.
Yes!
And that is from your...
I'm using actual arrows. They are clearly dead. I'm not using my
Right,
necrotic
all right.
arrows on them. I did not use a poison arrow though. Okay, holy shit. Next attack.
D4.
That is good. I don't know that I'm going to get it though. So that is does a 16 hit him?
Does not.
Yeah, I rolled a 5. Third attack. That is a natural 20.
Oh my god!
All right. Oh, I'm back, baby!
Everyone, thank you for watching. Roe's gonna kill the baddie.
This will be a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be.
And I will take this. And I will take that. Okay. All right. It will not be as much as last time.
Game's over.
Oh shit, y'all.
There it is.
Just roll the next
That
damage?
is, so I rolled 2d6s and 2d8s, and I rolled a 7, a 7, a 6, and a 6. So 14 plus 12 is 26. Plus 10 is 36.
Ooh.
Plus 7 is 41. 43?
3.
43 points of
You
damage.
said it won't be as high. It's still fucking crazy.
It is not bad. And then she is going to just kind of like make herself really small. She might actually like hang off of the edge a little bit, like behind, on the other side of the column there. And
All right. Is that your turn?
that is my turn. And everybody's head, she's like, yeah, take that, motherfuckers.
So you see Roe like get up off of the ground and like vertically run up one of the columns, and in the thunder and rain, Roe's fur drenched in water, eyes piercing through the darkness, fires 3 arrows. The first one hitting Melethor directly as he's on the back of this dragon, and the other one missing, and the second one hitting kind of lower in his ribcage, like looking at you all.
I love that we got him before he could even monologue.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna, because I know you're gonna be throwing everything you got at us on this, I am going to ask a question.
What's that?
Does he have to make any concentration saves right now?
Not-
Because he would have come in here with.
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Although you do notice that he's got kind of a glowing ring of little lights above his head.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. So that's Roe's turn.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
Before
I'll be
Duke
here all
starts,
evening.
Melethor pulls an arrow out of his chest. He's like, what I was going to say is, yeah. Today I bring Windfall to its knees.
Do I have a reaction to just interrupt him real quick?
And the world will remember this moment as the dawn of a new era. An era where death serves me and gods cower in the shadows. And you're going to see one of those little lights above his head. Head right towards you, Ro.
Oh God, okay. But I'm okay.
It seems that he has absolutely no trouble seeing in the dark at all. Under any circumstances.
Okay.
He might have the truest of sight.
Oh no.
All right, so
sense.
he is going to... this is a spell attack,
Okay.
and it is plus 12.
Oh, that's not great.
What?
He's casting a spell.
What's your AC?
17.
17. That is 12 plus 12, a 24 to hit.
Uncanny dodge. I will take half.
Take half.
Whatever it is.
I think that's only for dex saves.
I think it is when I am attacked.
Yeah.
I will confirm it is brand new.
Can I see what spell it is?
Reaction, uncanny dodge.
Can I see?
When an attacker you can see hits you with an attack, you can
Okay.
use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
Very good. Let's do that.
Am I able to know what spell it is before?
It
I
is
decide?
Crown of Stars.
That sounds like it's maybe very bad. I mean, if you can counter it, I would not be angry.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't do a
He
save.
already has it cast. It is.
I can't.
He has these little floating lights, and he
Okay.
uses a legendary action to fire them off at you.
Oh, okay.
The only thing I could do is silvery barbs, but that would just make him reroll, and you got a plus 12, so I don't know. I think it's your
Yeah.
most likely hit.
That's what I was thinking too.
I'm gonna save it for the cloud kill or cloud death kill or some other mega spell.
You take 22 points of force damage.
And that's with it halved.
Oh, sorry, 11 then.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Good call.
I think we should let this one slide. Yeah.
All right, so that is his legendary action, Duke.
Will you move me 30 feet towards the dragon?
Bring the
Yeah,
stick.
where's the stick?
He's in the center right there.
And then when you teleport me 30 feet,
He is currently, so you know, about 50 feet up.
50 feet up?
Yes, because the ceiling was 40. He's just over that.
But you can throw farther.
Can't throw. How far have I moved?
30 feet.
Okay. Yeah. Oh man, those balls.
Balls.
Iron Balls is like, yes.
You can do it. Just fuck him up, Duke.
I will throw Talons of Thought at him,
All right,
at the dragon.
throw it.
D4.
Okay, let's just roll the balls.
There we go.
Question for the DM. Instead of a strength versus strength check for a grapple, can I use dex?
Depends,
Okay.
So
but most usually not.
the
Yeah.
initial grapple is strength for strength. And
Yeah.
You can use Dex to get out. You can use acrobatics to get out.
To get out.
27.
27 hits.
I'll do damage with it.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, Duke. Nice throw.
16.
16 to the dragon?
16 to the dragon to hit.
To hit or damage?
16 damage to the dragon. I will. Bonus action teleport to Talons of Thought.
Yeah, fuck yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
To be on the dragon.
All right, so as you throw Talons of Thought, it hits, like, kind of where were you aiming on the dragon?
The head.
The head?
Yeah,
Okay,
so like in between the horns. That's kind of where I was aiming.
It kind of hits right in here, and it is a skeletal creature.
Okay.
Talons of Thought kind of like clamps into some of the bones up there.
Okay.
Not doing as much damage as you hoped, but you then appear standing on the head of the dragon, Varkaelin the Dread. I need you to make a acrobatics check or athletics, your choice, to
I will pick athletics.
to get your footing on this moving creature in the middle of a storm, as there's wind and rain and everything else.
Do I get a bonus since I teleported and my stick was stuck in the...
You get the bonus that you have to your athletics.
All right. That is a 23.
23. It's good enough. You find footing, you wedge your foot just kind of right in like where the crotch of the horn is, right next to its ear, and manage to like get up and grab the thing. You are now facing Melethor directly. As he sees you and he looks at you with a recognition.
We meet again.
Indeed.
And this time, I'm not on a wagon. And I...
No, you're not.
And then I take 2 more attacks.
All right. On Melethor?
Can you move his miniature to the base of the dragon just because he's up there now?
I should get the little sticky stuff.
Yeah, I'm like in between the horns facing Melethor.
Yeah, but I figured just putting you on the base is it's him.
Yeah.
Are you getting a different base, Tia?
That would probably tip.
sticky stuff.
Oh.
Oh, so you actually couldn't.
I'm going to let you do this. I don't want to break it.
Sorry about that.
It's more dramatic looking than it's gonna fall. It's fine.
I don't want to touch it.
Gonna be tuned.
Oh, now I get my sneak attack,
Wait,
even if I
someone
don't have
take a
advantage.
picture.
Thank you.
For posterity.
Oh, you're not. Yes. Hold, please.
The first attack is a 24 to hit, and it's a grapple.
Okay. That does hit. So remind me again on grapple. Does he have a? If he hits, he's just grappled, and then he has to use.
Strength check.
Okay, that's right. Okay. He is not super strong, as you might imagine. A lich not being blessed in the strength department. This is a +0.
Grab him!
What's yours?
I rolled a 24.
Oh, so that's the strength check?
Yeah.
Because that's your to hit. That's not the strength check.
Is that how grapple works?
I could look it up. It's been a
Can't
while.
remember.
Oh, it might be.
You roll
always
the hit
forget.
and then you roll strength.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems right. Can we get some assist from the peanut gallery? That is your job now, Jay.
Hey, look up grapple rules.
It is a flat 13.
Rules lawyers in the bar.
That's an 18.
He's grappled.
Yeah, I was about to say, peanut gallery, how do we feel about this dragon?
I'm looking it up too, Jay. It's just we're just trying to find the
If I
rule.
remember correctly, it's a specialized type of attack where
It
you
is.
just roll an athletics check, and then you can defend with athletics or acrobatics, or like escape or something like that.
I think we got pretty
acrobatics.
close. We'll just go ahead and roll with that. So you have him grappled.
Who needs rules?
We can look it up later for more specific
And then
stuff later.
I rolled my second attack. My second attack was a 26.
Yeah.
And so he's grappled, and then I stab him again with Talons of Thought.
Okay. Roll damage.
And I stab him for 15 points of damage.
Okay. Again, it doesn't seem to impact him quite as much as you. Oh wait, no wait. For him, nope. He takes all of that. Okay.
So his speed is now 0 because he now has the condition of grappled, and that's about it. So he just can't go anywhere.
Well, and
yes,
I think everyone else has advantage on him, right?
Jay was right about the rolls. So it's he attacks with the athletics check, and the defense is either on his side,
Okay, gotcha.
a strength or dexterity based on if he wants to do escape. Grappled. All right, Amy, can you put this on the evil wizard?
I don't want to touch it.
Then hand it to.
Did you see what happens when I just reach near it?
Kaylee can reach probably a little bit easier.
You're supposed to have the highest dex score here in the group. Come on.
Duke, is that your turn?
Ro would do it. Me, Amy.
All right, Duke. At the end of your
I
turn,
broke Bumpy.
your grappled foe looks you this close in the face. I smell my grandfather on you. Misguided. I see you being influenced by his attempt to salvage his own failures. My father, misguided as he was right about one thing. The Raven Queen's reign must end. And with that, he casts Paralyzing Touch on you.
So I'm gonna. So when he says the Raven Queen's reign must end, right? I go, on that we agree. Now shut up.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Okay. It's a good thing I look like you.
I believe you got a D4 on that.
Oh wait, that's right. Well, 25.
25.
25.
So yeah, you do take 3d6 of damage, but you are not paralyzed.
Hey!
Wow, that's a good roll. So 16 points. 16 points of cold damage,
Cold? Okay.
but you are not paralyzed.
Is that halved? Because I made the saving throw?
No.
Or- Okay.
No,
So
that's
just
for the
16
that was just for the paralysis.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Let me double check actually. Nope, that was just for the paralysis. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. All right, with that, Leina, you are up.
Alright. Where am I at? I'm on the red carpet. Okay. How far is it from where I'm at to one of the broken pillars over there?
About 50 feet, I think.
And then the dragon's 50 feet up?
Yep.
If I make an acrobatics check, can I jump up towards the dragon?
I will say it's going to be a very high DC. We'll say 20, because that is quite the leap.
Yeah. Yeah. Vertical
Actually,
jumping's
wait,
harder.
no.
Yeah.
If I spend some key, I'll just do wings unfurled, so I'll just
There you go.
hop up there. And I don't want to land on it, obviously, because there's really no room. But I'm going to get
behind
get
you,
up.
give me advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna get like up at least to the level that they're flying at, and like maintain that for a second. So first of all, I want to do. Okay. Do you have a cone measure? Because I obviously don't want to hit Duke.
For your jump?
No, after. I'm just trying to make sure I can pull this off.
Maybe somewhere. Where
What are you doing, your brother?
Yes. Well, I will roll.
You'll be able to find a spot out there to miss Duke if it's only one person. We don't need the
D4.
Although I do should know where
I
it's
did.
at.
Okay.
Oh, it's right here. But you'll be able to find a spot to not hit him with a comb.
You're right.
You can also just do a straight line.
That's
It'll get
true.
them both.
Yeah.
It's a 5 foot
It's
straight
either.
line.
Yeah. So, kind of angling it. I'm gonna unfurl my wings as I jump off of that, piece of concrete, and rise up to the level where Duke and Melethor are fighting, and just open my mouth and exhale the lightning, strike towards Melethor. And let's see, he needs to make a Dex save 15.
He rolled a natural 16. So he still takes half, though.
Okay, so half of 3d8.
We might need the flying thing.
We have one down here, and there's a second one if we need it.
Yeah, that's what she'll probably need.
Okay,
But yeah, I think she needed to get closer, so let's.
She's trying to get on the back of him, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's right in his face.
So what's your movement so we know how far to get you go?
1 second.
50. So, I mean, I say you can get, like, with your flying.
Probably just put her on the base up
Yeah,
there.
where's.
That's a smart idea.
And I think she was saying she technically doesn't want to be on the dragon.
No, I do not want to land on the dragon.
Oh, okay. So you want to just kind of be, like,
Yeah.
up in his face.
Yeah, I'm at their flying height, but
Got
not
it.
on them.
Okay.
Did you want to get the dragon with that line too? Because you probably could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming after
Yeah,
him.
if I'm coming from up underneath it, then yeah. So
Dragon also saves. So give me the damage, and I'll apply it to both.
So I rolled 14, so half of 14 as I arc lightning from my face. Just
All
no
right.
words, only lightning.
No words, only punches.
All right, so you guys see Leina just like belt across the broken landscape over all of the rocks and everything there, and unfurl some spectral wings and jump up, crane style, and just barf out some lightning at both these guys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and they both seem to take it.
Y'all all hear, Leina, you're so badass in your heads, but Leina doesn't hear it.
Yep. I hear-
Oh wait, actually,
I'll just assume you're clapping.
She says you're badass.
All right, and then
She's hiding, otherwise she'd say it.
I rolled to attack, like normal attack, and I rolled a dirty 20.
dirty 20. So you want to hit like Varkaelin in the face. You can be close enough to do that. Probably not hit Melethor directly though.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
All right, so you smack Varkaelin with a arm tonfa.
Yep.
Give me that damage.
Beat him over the head. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do technical difficulties. Okay. So D10. Where are my D10s? There we go. One of those, and then I get the D4 to attack, right? With bless.
Yes.
Yes.
Got it.
Not damage.
Oh, not damn. You're right. Never
It's
mind.
to hit.
Yep. Well, I hit him, but I'm
there you
not
go.
damage. So we got one attack is. Let's 21 damage.
21 damage. How'd you get that? Out of curiosity.
Wait, no, sorry. 11 damage.
11 damage. That sounds more like it.
Yeah, my bad.
No worries.
Math is
She
hard.
hates him.
And that was bludgeoning damage, yeah?
Yeah. And then I think that'll probably be the end of my turn at that point. I'll just kind of again continue to maintain
Sorry,
that
Amy, it's too
flight,
funny.
like height and speed to mash them if I can.
Well, it takes key points to do that, right? Because
Yes, I will be spending those.
All right, so we'll say that you can stay in flight if you spend a key point at the beginning of your next turn to stay there. All right, that is the end of Lena's turn. It is now Varkaelin the Dread's turn. But before we get to that, we're going to take a quick break because I have to use the restroom real bad. And I don't want to be trying to figure out what a dragon's doing while I have to pee.
Let's all go to the rest.
Yeah.
We also have all day. There's still daylight out. We're good to go. So we're gonna take a little
Stick
break.
around.
The
I
sunless,
have a new thing.
the sunless skies never
new
played
thing?
in the
I have a new thing.
What's this new thing? Tell
It's
us.
gonna take a second.
Hold
There's,
on. Hold, please.
Dexter, over on the desk, there's a little box that has lights on it. There's one big red light.
Yeah.
Hit the one that's next to it, the other big red light.
The one that says 2?
Yes. Boom. And here's our break.
Hey.
Hey.
It took
We'll
2
see.
years to make that.
So you guys can hang out for a minute. We'll be back in about 10 minutes after we refresh our beverages, get a snack, and go to the bathroom, and then we're going to continue with this battle of Varkalen the Dread and Melethor.